Okay, so there's probably three things. One is understand that the announcements are coming from both federal government and state government, depending on the constitutional powers. Some things the federal government has total control over. Some things the state governments have total control over. To deal with that, they have we have what we call a national cabinet, which is a meeting of the Prime Minister and all the state premiers and the two chief ministers, and they will arrive at decisions. And they are the decisions that the Prime Minister announces, and where he has no direct control over the legislation, the constitutional, he then defers to the state premiers to make their own announcements when they're ready. So that's why we have Victoria and New South Wales, for example, at times making announcements that the other states have not made. And we think sometimes that they're going out alone, but they're not. They're actually just getting ahead of what the other states are going to do. So the other thing is we need to understand that everything is being driven by intent. Now, when I say intent, we mean that the idea is, the intention is that business will come out of this in the best possible shape at the end of the crisis, and that individuals will get the support they need in the meantime. We know that there's a lot of argument about whether that support is sufficient, but the intent is there, and that is why we are seeing the drip feed. Right, and the third thing is on information. Where do you get the information? My advice to everybody is go to australia.gov.au, which is a new website that the government's set up, and it is the top of the tree when it comes to links through to government departments or Commonwealth government departments and state government links. If you need to get to coronavirus advice, type in the word coronavirus and the information pops up. So my advice is do that, and if you still can't understand it, then speak to a business advisor who is skilled with finance, HR, and general management experience, and they will step you through what you need to do next. In some cases, it will mean going to a lawyer and getting very specific advice for your business, because it may be a little bit different to the business down the road, to your brother's business or to your sister's business. Circumstances are a little bit different. So I guess in total, there's those couple of steps that we can all take. If you cannot read English very well, then by all means, use the interpreter services. They are there to help. There are, of course, some business advisors who are very skilled and meet all that criteria that I outlined, who do speak your language. Use them.